Okay, so first impression. Wow. Where is the rest of it? No, seriously, this thing is thin. No, I need to make sure you understand how thin this is. At 11.5 millimeters thick, look at the comparison if I grab my iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's almost the size of my iPhone. And if I grab my keyboard, for example, it's literally the size of the keyboard. Wow. Oh my God, where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. Hi everyone, my name is G and welcome to BooredFemme. I love simplifying tech, so if you can use some of that simplifying in your life, make sure to subscribe now. Seriously, right now. Okay, so let's talk about what we came to talk about, which is the M1 chip 24-inch new colorful iMac. I went for the green one with the 8-core CPU, 8-core GPU, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, and I paid $16.99. However, the baseline model does start at $12.99 if you're okay with less storage and less ports. In the box, you will also find the Magic Mouse, the Magic Keyboard with Touch ID, which are all color coordinated. And I must say, I have a love-hate relationship with Touch ID because it makes online shopping so much easier, which means spending more money. Like before Touch ID, I had to do the walk of shame to my credit card. I think some of you guys know what I'm talking about, which allowed me time to rethink all of my life choices and talk myself out of shopping for that thing that I didn't need. But Touch ID is way too fast and it's way too easy, and I think I need help. In the box, you will also find the new MacSafe Charger, which replaces the traditional old school 3-prong charger. This charger snaps into place, which I'm always super skeptical about because I'm afraid it won't stay in place, but this is amazingly sturdy. Apple also reimagined the placement of the Ethernet cable and placed it on the charging brick, which at first doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but people think about it. Like, think about the Ethernet cable and the placement on your desktop. This allows for so much more flexibility and keeps the cable off your desk, which allows for a much cleaner computer desk. The new 24-inch iMac comes in 7 different colors, allowing for a lot more personality in your workspace. And honestly, after all the time we've spent in the house last year, our workspace could use some serious sprucing up. It literally screams new year, new me. This screen has a 4.5K Retina display with an extensive upgrade on color display, which has a color gamut of billions of colors. And personally, I didn't even know there were billions of colors, but this screen has billions of colors. As you can see, the iMac still has what I like to call the post-it chin, because clearly this is where I stick all of my post-its. And here's the thing about this chin. I've seen a few of you talk about why not make the computer a tad bit thicker and eliminate the extra chin. And I have one word for you, my friends. It's called branding. The minute you take this chin off, the screen becomes just one more screen. It would be like any generic screen you can get on the market. And the one thing about Apple is they're not going to allow for their products to be considered generic. Like, that's not gonna happen. Apple is not doing that. Yeah, no, they're not doing that. But the real showstopper in this baby is Apple's new and faster M1 chip, which allows for a thinner, sleeker device. A few weeks back, I dived a little deeper into the Apple's new M1 chip when I reviewed my 13-inch MacBook Pro, which, by the way, I am still a huge fan of. I have linked that in the bottom if you're interested in knowing more about the M1 chip. One thing you can't miss is the front camera. It's said to be Apple's best camera yet on an iMac. This front camera shoots at 1080p in high quality video. In the past, the front camera was 720p. And of course, I wouldn't be me if I didn't test this camera out. Okay guys, this is the camera test of my 2017-inch iMac, which has a 720p camera. Now, I'm really curious to see how much better the 1080p of the new iMac model is. So I'm going to slide on over and oh my God, look at the difference. You can like actually see my hair and my skin and like my eyelashes. This is amazing. Tell me your comments down below. I feel like this is enough to like get this computer. Like, do we need any more reasons? No. Some other differences between my 2017-inch model and the new 2021 M1 is the iconic Apple logo is noticeably missing from the front. The new M1 chip 24-inch iMac is also equipped with an upgraded speaker system, which includes a 6-speaker sound system giving you better quality audio. You will also see the power button is still located in the left-hand side, but the audio jack was moved closer to the power button. You will also notice that you do not have your USB-C-A ports as well as no SD card slots on the new 2021 model. Okay, what do you guys think? Will you be upgrading to the new M1 chip iMac? And tell me your comments below. Also, I really want to know which color are you getting from the 7 colors that this comes available in. And I would really appreciate it, really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. It would really help me out. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all social media channels at BooredFemme. Remember, that's with a double O. So I will see you on my next one.